Hi, I'm Danger Man, the Urban Superhero, and this is another Danger Man moment. Today's Danger Man moment is in regards to Conrad Murray, Dr. Conrad Murray, Michael Jackson's physician, who was found guilty today of involuntary manslaughter. One count of involuntary manslaughter. All right. Watching that and watching his expression, his expression didn't change. I think he finally realized that what this had caught up to him. And then to watch the deputies put the handcuffs on him, and for him to understand that he would not be going home, that he was going to be held in custody until sentencing. Dr. Murray, I believe, got caught up in greed and the celebrityism of Michael Jackson and failed to do his duty as a physician and the ethic, the code that doctors or physicians live under, and the code that they take when they get their license, and his ethics got away from him. And it's sad because I missed Michael Jackson. Millions of people, I believe, missed Michael Jackson. He was a great entertainer, and he had a problem. But as a physician, Dr. Murray saw a way to make some money and feed off that problem. And then I believe there's some other people, probably, the people, the concert promoters, bear some responsibility, because I believe there was a push to get Michael going and get him up, get him going, whatever it takes to get him going, so we can make this concert happen, so that they could fill their pockets, okay? And so I think a lot of people here bear responsibility over this. And but Dr. Murray, as the physician who was tending to his client or his patient, had a responsibility to tell Michael. Said, no, Michael, even though Michael would have gone somewhere else, but at least he wouldn't be the one. He wouldn't have been in court today. All right. And I hope that this sends a message. I'm sorry, that this sends a message to other physicians that this will not be tolerated. All right. As a licensed physician, you have a responsibility, and you will be held accountable. All right. Dr. Murray, he'll lose his license in California. Probably never able to practice medicine in California, and and it's this whole thing is sad, because the kids, the brothers, the sisters, the mother and the father, even though he got convicted, they're still without Michael Jackson. We're, as fans, we don't have Michael. All right, so let this be a lesson. All right. Let's try to get help for folks. Don't feed the folks if you're a doctor or physician. All right, don't, the money isn't worth it. All right, and anyway, Michael Jackson, rest in peace. Dr. Murray will probably, I understand that he could get no more than 4 years for involuntary manslaughter. Wow. And he could get a year, could get 2 weeks. The jails are overcrowded. They may see it's not really necessary to have him keeping a jail cell from other vicious criminals, because he's not a criminal, a vicious criminal. All right, he just failed in his responsibilities as a physician and as a doctor to his client, to his patient. All right, and so it's a sad day. It's a sad day. It was, twice as sad when the day that Michael Jackson died. But so anyway, this is Danger Man, the Urban Superhero, and this has been another Danger Man moment. Dr. Conrad Murray, found guilty of involuntary manslaughter, 1 count, in Los Angeles Superior Court. Thank you very much. You guys be safe out there. We'll see you next time.